Hey folks, this is Todd from Bellcom Training, and on behalf of Bellcom Training, I'd like to thank you for joining me today for Transparent Communication Video 12. This is our continuing series about how to talk to people in a transparent method. Well, what does that mean? Open, honest, easygoing, okay? Means whatever you are saying to the people that are around you, they can assume that it is truthful. I know it's such an easy concept, but people struggle with this. For example, today's topic, lead by example. And I'm going to cover this from two aspects, okay? It really has two different ways we can talk about this. Number one, from the obvious angle, leadership. If you are in a leadership position, I know you've heard this before, lead by example. And it's a very easy thing to say. It's a very easy thing for people like me to tell other people as they are aspiring to be in leadership roles, or if they're new, or even if they're veterans. Hey, do you lead by example? Well, yes, I do. Can you give me examples? Some people, they struggle with this. Other people do fantastic, and that's great. This is essential. You need to be able to lead by example. Now, how does this transcribe into leadership or transparent communication? Well, as you're talking to your people, remember, you are giving marching orders to the people that report to you constantly. Your vision on what you want to accomplish as a team. You're their mentor, you're their manager. They are looking to you for guidance. Okay, you see where I'm going here? If you don't, let's cut to the chase. If they don't believe what you're telling them, what are the odds that they're going to reach the desired results, that they're going to meet your expectations? They got to trust you. They got to trust that the words that you are sharing with them, the things that you're telling them, and it's not just once, it's not twice, it's not only part-time, it's all the time. They need to feel comfortable that you are not leading them astray, that you are telling them the truth. The good, the bad, the ugly. There's one thing that I've always told people. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And sometimes that can be painful, and I expect people to do the same with me. And sometimes emotions get involved, and I may not like hearing it, and I know the person that I'm talking to when I'm giving them feedback, which we talked about in earlier videos, that may not be 100% positive in their mind. It's constructive. It's always going to be constructive. Sometimes they don't want to hear, but as they dwell on it and they seriously think about it, if they're honest with themselves, they're going, well, at least Todd's being honest with me. He's looking out for me. He's trying to help me. Yes, I am trying to help you. Transparent communication is not always about what people want to hear. Sometimes it's about what they need to hear. Okay, I'm going to feed them the truth. And and sometimes it's going to be tough for me. For example, these two bullet points right here. This is where a lot of people struggle in a leadership role, and also in a non-leadership role, which is the other angle. I'll come back to that in a moment. Demonstrating vulnerability. I always have a tough time saying that. Demonstrating vulnerability. You just discovered a weakness, and that's something I always work on, words like that. Vulnerability. If I demonstrate that, I'm showing weakness, right? Do I want to show weakness to my team, the people that report to me? Yeah, sometimes you need to. You're a person, and they know that, but you got to show them that I make mistakes, which is the final one, admitting mistakes. Is it okay to make a mistake even when you're in a leadership role? Absolutely. If you mess up, own it. Okay, guys. Well, that was wrong. I made a mistake. We shouldn't have done this. My bad. What could we do better? I think we can go and do this, or ask for feedback. There it is. It's good. This is all good, but people in a leadership role, the bottom line, let's get to the soup nuts here. Bottom line is people sometimes are afraid to admit when they make mistakes and show that vulnerability because it shows weakness, and I can't show my team weakness. No, what you're showing them is you're human. By not admitting your mistakes, well, they're going to lose respect for you and they're going to think you're hiding something, which is, again, the exact opposite of what transparent communication is trying to do, the goals of transparent communication. Okay, now we're not talking about in a leadership role. Let's take the other angle, angle 2. You're a fellow teammate, a co-worker. How does this apply? Lead by example, but I'm not in a leadership position. Yes, but you can still carry yourself in a respectable manner. Lead by that example. You want to, and I always tell people this, show the person you expect other people to be. What are your expectations of the folks that are around you, whether they work for you or not? Well, you're going to have clear guidelines for that. I would like to see honest people. Okay, well, I myself have to be honest. What do you want to see in other people? Show in yourself. Show them that you are that person as well. Can you make mistakes? Yes. Is it okay to make mistakes? Yeah, as long as you own them and you use that as a learning tool to become better. All right, well, that's enough for today. If you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me at bellcomtraining.com. We'll see you in class.